Hello everybody, it is the Naughty Degen here, coming at you with another video. So in this video, we are going over some news regarding Immutable X and Gods Unchained. I decided to combine it into one video rather than two separate videos because I feel like there's a lot of crossover there. First, we'll start off with token price. Immutable X token, IMX token has been doing quite well over the past 7 days. You can see we kind of hit a bottom right over here at about $1.12, and since then we had a big shoot up and we've been consolidating sideways for the past few days recently. So that I think is a good sign, and this is before we even have staking. I have always held the opinion that staking is going to be massive. It's going to be massive for this project because it is going to lock up all of that supply, take it off the open market, shrink that supply, and it's going to allow you to earn passive income by holding your token. That's more utility because you can earn passive income, and it's going to improve the tokenomics of the token. So we're already seeing a nice little run up, a nice healthy looking run up, nothing too crazy. And yeah, it's before we even have staking. Another piece of this news is I didn't even realize Immutable X was not even blue check marked on Twitter. They got it. I also saw that Gods Unchained's official Twitter also got their blue check mark. So that's cool. I mean, that is obviously a step in the right direction. Adds a little bit more validity to their social media presence. But nothing too major there. I just thought I would mention it. Now, in terms of Gods Unchained, if you have played over like the past 2 days, you may have noticed big update. All right, so core set refresh arrives plus some balancing. I'm not going to go too much into the balancing because it turned into an hour-long video. But there are 70 new cards out in the wild, as well as a whole heap of changes to the original set. You could check out the full set of changes for these over at our previous CSR blog post below. Now, what this means, if you're a little bit newer, is the core set. These are the non-NFT cards. These are the cards that you get for free that you can turn into NFTs if you'd like. But these are the free cards everyone gets, the non-expansion pack cards, and we're getting a whole lot of new cards from the set that I think is really good and is going to add a lot more depth and different tactics to the game. So that is good to see, in my opinion. Obviously, some nerfs, some buffs. Not going to go too much into that, but definitely, if you haven't played over the past few days, go into the Immutable launcher, Gods Unchained, launch Gods Unchained, and you'll see that for a lot of your decks, you won't be able to play with them because you're going to be under the card limit because of these changes. So you might have to go in and revamp your decks. I had to for almost all my decks. If you had those core cards in there, because you're going to be under the 30 card amount. So definitely want to do that before the weekend ranked comes. So yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure that Gods Unchained has also added some more utility to Gods token. How so? You can now apparently buy card packs with your Gods token. Think this just got added. Correct me if I'm wrong. Saw it on the Reddit, so I never tried buying with God's token. So I was kind of confused. I actually have never really invested any real money into the game. Any card packs I have bought have come from winning card packs, selling cards I don't want, using it to reinvest in more packs. I'm talking with my hands over here, but yeah. So that's why I never noticed whether or not you could buy with God's token or not, because I'm a free-to-play player. Not that you have to be that. I don't pride myself on that, but it's just the route I wanted to go. So apparently you could buy with God's tokens now. But yeah, that's the news for today. We have a core set refresh update, some nerfs, some buffs, and some new cards. We have some nice price action for Immutable X. We have them getting verified on Twitter, as did Gods Unchained. Okay, and lastly, little bit of an oddball question. If you stay tuned this long, I might be in the market for a new car. All right, might be in the market for a new car, having some car issues, and seeing how gas prices have been, I'm considering getting a. I'm not going full electric. I don't want a fully electric vehicle yet, but I am considering either getting a hybrid or just a more fuel efficient car. And I'm kind of a cheap guy, and I'm looking for, I want to buy new, because the used car market I think is crazy right now. I want to buy new, so if anyone has any car recommendations that is either a cheap, fuel-efficient car or a hybrid, obviously I'd be willing to pay a little bit more for a hybrid. Let me know in the comment section down below. Any car guys, let me know your thoughts. Anything that just stands out as like, this is a good deal right now. Any car manufacturers that are offering any type of special financing or anything like that, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video. Share it. Helps me out so much. Follow me over on Twitter. Link in the description. I will catch you next time, and have a great day.